Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Welcome on in. Good to see you all. We're here. It is Saturday, and it's time for AEW Collision, the go home show, the last AEW program before the AEW Revolution pay per view. So, it's going to be a good one. Mike. Thank you for being first in chat.
What's up, guys?
I appreciate you being here, my friend. Hopefully, your workday wasn't too bad. Your work evening, rather, after all that work that you did. Hopefully, you were able to get some relaxation in. Tonight, we're watching AEW Collision. Now, what's happening on Collision? That's a good question. I'm about to pull that up right now. We got comments from Tony Storm and Marina Shafir. We're also here from Chris Statlander. We'll see Mark Davis take on Commander, Lena Cross take on Mina Shirakawa, El Clone against Kevin Knight, the Triangle of Madness in action, Mascara Dorada against Andrade El Idolo, and The Demand against the Bang Bang Gang in trios action. So we got a lot of action tonight. A lot of good stuff to watch. Can't stay heading back out to it now. I was done at 3 a.m. last night, probably the same tonight. My God, you are a working man. You are a working man. Hopefully you're progressing in the project and getting things done, or a chump. Nah, the pay's going to be good. The pay's going to be good. It's going to be worth it, my friend. It's going to be worth it. Have a good stream. Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. We're less than 2 minutes away from AEW Collision. Also, we are multi-streaming on YouTube, so check out the YouTube channel and check out the stream there. Hit that like button if you can. Hitting the like button helps us out, get out to the algorithm, and helps other people discover the stream if they're looking for streams of this nature. So help me out and hit that like button over on the YouTube channel. Thank you very, very much. Less than a minute to go here before we start the show. Oh, it's starting. I just gotta hit the button. This music does not match the vibe.
continues. Collision on TNT and HBO Max is on the air. Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness for the next 2 hours. We bring you AEW action from the San Jose Civic Center here in San Jose, California. Capacity crowd on hand, awaiting tonight's matchups, and we have got a tremendous card tonight. In our main event, the great Mascara Dorada goes one-on-one against
it's the main event.
El Idolo
Wow.
of the Don Callis family. In addition tonight, we are going to see 1/3 of the Trios champs, Mark Davis, do battle with the Commander of the Skies, Commander. That's coming up tonight. Plus, tonight, we are going to see the Triangle of Madness in action. And, of course, that includes the AEW Women's World Champion, the Toxic Spider, Tekla. From there, we're going to hear from the former World Champion, Chris Statlander, as she prepares for 2 out of 3 falls tomorrow night at Revolution against Tekla. Tonight, a big trios match. The Demand will face the Bang Bang Gang of Ace Austin, Austin Gunn, and Juice Robinson. Plus, we're going to hear from Marina Shafir and from Tony Storm as they prepare for their battle tomorrow night at Revolution, exclusively on pay-per-view. Plus, Lita Cross will be in singles competition. She will take on one half of the timeless Love Bombs, Mina Shirakawa. And our opening bout should be a great one.
We're starting off with El Clone versus Kevin Knight.
Will take on the sensational Kevin Knight. As we said, a capacity crowd on hand. We are ready to go. As we are ready for opening bout, here's Arcadiara.
Your Collision opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Mike Bailey from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 211 pounds, the Jet, Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight there, accompanied by his tag team partner, Speedball's Mike Bailey, have a huge match tomorrow night. Tony, this past week on Dynamite, Mike Bailey had an incredible instant classic, coming close to taking the TNT title from the current champion. Unfortunately, Don Callis had some shenanigans that stopped it happening. But after the match, Speedball Mike Bailey vowed to give Don Callis what he wanted, and that is to lose the Trios titles tomorrow.
Speaking of Don Callis, here's one of the greats from the Don Callis family in this opening bout on Collision.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 83 kilos, El Clone.
From the Don Callis family.
Won 5 of his 7 matches since his debut at the first of the year.
I wonder what happened to Hologram.
Hologram with a knee injury.
Oh, knee injury.
September of 2025 when he made his shocking appearance of the Don Callis family.
Highly impressive heat-up for the Don Callis family, doing Callis' bidding once again tonight. This past week on Dynamite, it was Don Callis who vowed that El Clone would take Kevin Knight out before he could take the Trios titles. What a night is going to be tomorrow night for both members of Jet Speed as they team up with the legendary Mystico to try to take the Trios titles back.
Oh, El Clone just smacked the shit out of Kevin Knight. That'll definitely wake him up. Picks the leg, off the ropes, drop down, leapfrog.
Challenging for the AEW World
Kip up on both ends.
Tomorrow night against MJF. And we'll talk more about what happened at the press conference this past week on Dynamite when we get
Kevin Knight with the Escalera and the arm drag.
Very rarely get a chance to finish a sentence.
Kevin Knight has been
springboard. Oh, what the world?
And now he got caught. Obviously, the ring apron.
Wow. He got caught straddling the ring apron.
He has been wrestling with all the confidence. As
Kevin Knight's had some big opportunities, of course, challenging MJF for the world title.
Trading chops here, both men. Ends with Kevin Knight going down.
With the loss of the trios titles that same night.
Yeah,
Both
that
men
night was
end
a
up
tough
in the
night
ring.
for
Well,
Kevin Knight,
El Clone
obviously,
did for a second.
to
Now
wrestle
he's back on
MJF
the
and
outside
then
with
have to
Kevin Knight.
defend the
Hits him with the
Trios Championship later that
suplex.
night, and thus losing the Trios Championship. 26 AEW wins for Kevin Knight since his arrival here in AEW. And like we've said, like you talked about, Nigel, a chance for he and Mike Bailey and Mystico to get the Trios Championships back from the Don Callis family tomorrow night.
Less than 24 hours away. Oof. And I am already excited. The prospect of a huge night. Look at this, though. Beautiful technical display there. Submission right in the center. Kevin Knight not too far.
Looks like
from
an
the
inverted
break,
figure
should
four
try
with
to
the heel hook.
to force the break. Which is
Kevin Knight
exactly-
getting to the ropes
Whoa. Fingertips.
to attempt to break the
Right against
hold.
there. More trouble than I expected, Sonya.
Absolutely, hologram hooking onto the legs, and if you work on the legs and you keep Kevin Knight,
Vicious
Off the
kick right to the front of the leg, and El Clone gave it back.
yeah, everything El Clone does is with force. Now, of course, he's not the only one, I get it, but it just, I mean, he has come in with such fanfare from the Don Callis family. Elevated.
Oh! What a spine buster.
Power bomb of sorts, but unable to follow up. El Clone has done a good job of sapping the energy of Kevin Knight, a usually braggadocious and confident former trio champion. Looks troubled here. He certainly doesn't want to go into Revolution with a loss the night before.
You know, I was talking about the confidence of Kevin Knight. You said braggadocious. I understand. You're right. I mean, he's so confident to the point to where he's, I don't know, seemingly overconfident. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to take Kevin Knight sometimes, with the exception of knowing that athletically he is just as good as anyone.
Oh, caught him with that lariat.
Was a little cautious with coming forward, knowing how dangerous Kevin Knight was, but Kevin Knight took the shot anyway and was able to get some impact.
Kevin Knight now sending a clone in. Tilt-a-whirl slam that time. And now, UFO splash.
UFO splash cover.
1, 2, had a pretty good pinning combination, but couldn't get him down for the 3 count.
Usually beats an opponent with that splash from the top rope or the corner. Not enough momentum though, but right now trying to build some.
Spectacular hang time, no doubt, from Kevin Knight, who
Oh.
goes across the turnbuckles with a splash from inside out, and this opening match on TNT continues. Stay with us.
We're in picture now. Kevin Knight rolls El Clone back into the ring. He looks like he's climbing to the top rope now. He gets to the top rope. Crossbody off the top rope, goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and El Clone kicks out, gets the shoulder up. Kevin Knight with his snapmare coming off the ropes and just bulldozing El Clone with the shoulder block. Pins the arms down for a pin, and El Clone gets the one shoulder up at 2. Remember, tomorrow is AEW Revolution pay-per-view for all you pay-per-view subscribers. So if you plan on watching the show, I hope you have a good one. I hope you enjoy it. It looks like it's going to be a good card. Looks like it's going to be a fun show. Nice Falcon Arrow from El Clone. Hooks the leg. And Kevin Knight kicks out. Has a hammerlock on Kevin Knight right now, does El Clone. Turning it into like almost like a Kimura. He's got it in deep. He's got the legs over the head. Now just stomping at Kevin Knight.
Back on AEW Collision on this Revolution weekend. Tony and Nigel, this opening bout continues. Kevin Knight against El Clone. A great reversal by El Clone.
Oh, Tulsa Wall backbreaker.
In the back of Kevin Knight. Clone will roll him over here. 1, 2. And that time, Nigel, Kevin Knight easily got out of that pinning predicament.
Nothing, no body weight on the left shoulder of Kevin Knight, who has done his best in this match to avoid the offense of El Clone. That time was not going to be denied.
El Clone just trying to punch his way through here. Kevin Knight follows up.
Oh, wow.
Big forearm shot, and that's staggered Knight.
Look at this now.
Kevin Knight, smooth and fast. Oh, Clone, little matrix move and a Pele kick. And El Clone up top, watch out.
One step ahead. Or is he?
Tried a PK from the
Oh.
apron, that one worked. Oh, and a double stomp between the shoulder blades.
Headed down our way, Tony, watch out. Oh, God.
Vault off the second rope.
With the moonsault from the apron.
And he hits a moonsault. Very nicely
Seamless
done.
offense. What's made El Clone so dangerous, just steps up and one step and he's immediately into the air with a graceful arc that landed perfectly across the shoulders of his opponent.
El Clone is an amazing talent. Springboard for the moonsault. 1, 2. But that just walked right up, basically. Middle rope, top rope, moonsault.
Almost as though he wanted to show what I said again. Pointing to the top turnbuckle. Taking plenty of time to get there. Kevin Knight, a lot of time for respite. And that is why, Knight now potentially back on offense.
Both men on the second
Both
rope.
men up on top. You see this great crowd on hand here tonight for Collision from San Jose. Tomorrow night, LosAngelesCrypto.com arena for Revolution.
Kevin Knight on the top rope.
Good job, Kevin. And
Nah, what a superplex.
superplex, but he cannot make a cover as both men hit hard.
And it was instinct from Kevin Knight, floating over. Just watch this. He saved himself from slipping, but watch. Reflex action, pushed himself across, but unable to land on top of the shoulders for the pinfall. Kevin Knight has expended a lot of energy in this match. And with such a huge match tomorrow night in Los Angeles, if I were him, I'd try to end this sooner rather than later.
And fans, don't forget that tomorrow night, 0 hour will be for our HBO Max subscribers. Will be free on HBO Max at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 0 hour, the first time ever. And then the pay-per-view starts 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 Central, from the Crypto.com arena. Yes, home of the Lakers. Will be the home of AEW. Tomorrow night, Kevin Knight miss, roll up. 1, 2. No sir. 1, 2. Now
Off
into
the ropes.
Clone rolled through, but Kevin Knight.
Oh,
got him hooked.
what a
1,
cover.
2.
Almost had him
How
there.
did Kevin Knight escaped from that?
Drop kick from Kevin Knight.
Doesn't matter how he escaped, it's what he did afterwards. Picture perfect drop kick, which Knight has been known for here in AEW, landing flush on the jaw of El Clone.
Yeah, the spring that Kevin Knight has in his legs is absolutely amazing. What he can do. There's, whoa. Clone steps over, pick up, trying to power bomb here.
Oh.
1, 2.
Kevin Knight kicks out of the
Not
power
really
bomb.
get a good cover on the shoulders that time.
Exactly what I was going to say, Tony. I love the creativity, the innovation of El Clone. But dotting your I's and crossing your T's when you hit a powerbomb, you've got to get your ankles across the shoulders of your opponent, because otherwise, unless you've knocked the man out stone cold, he is kicking out.
And that's exactly what transpired right there, fans. Got a hammerlock here almost applied.
Yes. Try and knight up that proverbial pretzel, but instead got...
No, Knight countered 1, 2. And El Clone kicks away.
Here we go.
Backslide.
Backslides out of that. 1, 2. Clone had his feet straight up in the air on that one.
Jumping DDT. El Clone blocks it.
Blocked it, though. Low center of gravity.
Now to the apron, block.
Kevin Knight's on the
Knight.
apron while El Clone is back in the
Knight
ring.
up
Kevin
on
Knight
the
springboards
top.
back into the ring with a lariat. Nice springboard lariat.
The legs that we talked about, and now he may have Clone in
Kevin Knight on
position
the
with a
top
big
rope.
UFO
UFO splash.
Now he's got to
Cover him.
1, 2, 3. Kevin
And Kevin Knight gets the win over El Clone.
Winner, the Jet, Kevin Knight.
What is going to happen tomorrow night? Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey, Mystico get their shot at the Trios Championship. Held by the Don Callis family. All right, as we continue here on this Revolution weekend, let's take a closer look at tomorrow night's battle for the AEW Trios Championship.
MJF loaded up that right hand with a dynamite diamond ring.
You wrote a check, and we cashed it.
Three, we have new champions.
I just can't help but feel like I let my team down when I lost those trios titles.
Evan, we lost. Our team lost.
Kazuchika Okada, Mark Davis, and Kyle Fletcher.
We have the Trios Championships. And then when we go to Revolution and we defend the Trios titles,
You and I will be teaming with Lucha Libre legend Mystico,
he's a legend. He's amazing.
and we'll take back our Trios Championship from the Don Callis family.
So I want to see Mike Bailey get a fair shot. He had that match won.
Everyone's gonna have a belt.
Every time I step into the ring, I give it everything I've got. Cal Fletcher and the entire Don Callis family, you'll get exactly what you deserve.
It's going to be a good match.
100
Can't wait
years
to
ago,
see that.
no one would insure cars.
Happening tomorrow on pay-per-view. But if you all can do me a favor, check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast. That is a Spotify link, but the podcast is available on all platforms. All you have to do is just search Ringside Rundown, hit the follow or subscribe button, whatever the platform asks of you, and you'll never miss an episode. We come out with an episode weekly. Every Wednesday morning, a new episode drops on all platforms. Like I said, that's Spotify, but it's available on Apple, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and Audible as well. And if you can't find the platform for podcasts that you listen to, you can also check it out on our YouTube channel, which I promoted earlier, still in the chat, youtube.com/@ringsiderunpod. You can go to that YouTube channel and listen to episodes of the Ringside Rundown there. Just waiting for the commercial break to finish, and then we'll be back to the action.
Megan! Lena! Willow! I think we're in over our heads here.
Harley, listen to me. We are the very first AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. The very first for 94 days. Every time we've gone out there, we've overcome the odds.
And well, the odds are now gigantic.
Megan's tried this with Marina. She's tried it with Penelope. And as for Lena...
Well, Lena has played dirty multiple times.
Fair enough. But I'm gonna take care of her at 0 Hour. And we're gonna take care of the both of them at Revolution. So we're gonna go out there, we're gonna go out swinging like we always do and give it our all for these. Are you with me?
Yeah, damn it, I am with you. Yeah, Megan, Lena, we are gonna make you eat glitter and cotton candy because we are babes and we have wrath. And we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the confidence in the team comes from Willow Nightingale, but she's got double duty tomorrow night, both on 0 Hour and during the pay-per-view as well. Let's go back to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Random of Mexico, weighing 76 kilos, Commander!
The commander of the skies, the breathtaking, state-of-the-art, scintillating luchador who has taken Lucha Libre into the next generation. So a big friend of Mystico, who, as we have mentioned before, will be teaming with Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey to face Don Callis the trios titles tomorrow night.
And his opponent from Brisbane, Australia, weighing 281 pounds, he is an AEW World Trios Champion, Mark Davis!
There is 1/3 of the World Trios Champions. A member of the Don Callis family and Commander will be attempting to weaken Davis. His good friend, the legendary Mystico, will appear tomorrow night at the Crypto.com Arena. Davis, a real brute of a man, Tony, an absolute bear.
No doubt, and I think we all realized that it would be just a matter of time before a guy with the ability, the strength of Mark Davis would be a champion here in AEW.
Said it was somewhat of a shocking upset when they took the titles from Jet Set Rodeo. But here's the classic clash of styles, the power and strength of Mark Davis, the speed and the agility of Commander.
And look at the size difference here.
Collar and elbow tie up.
With ease.
Yeah, Commander, of course, former
Hip
Ring of Honor
toss.
television champion, held that title for 118 days.
The title meant so much for Commander, who's got an incredible life story. We've talked about it before. He nearly died twice when he was born, and if Mark Davis has his way, he might die tonight. Look at this.
Yeah, right now, Mark Davis just having his way with Commander. Commander's got to rethink this strategy. I mean, obviously, the obvious strategy is to stay away from the big man, but how do you stay away from him, right?
It is tough because Davis moves pretty quick for a man that size. Added some considerable bulk over the last year or two.
Commander, now there you go. Quick feet, hitting the ropes.
Nope, that's not going to get
no.
it done.
Didn't have the strength, the power, or the momentum.
Springboards off the ropes. Nope, gets caught.
No. Went into a big Aussie brick house.
Slips through. Commander. Full arm drag twist. And there, that
Stunned the
one
big man.
up on top. Commander springs. Middle top. From Dorada, but nothing happened there.
Oh, what a buckle bomb.
Mark Davis has commanded this match, no pun intended, since the outset.
Commander springboard finally gets Dorada.
Well, and now the Commander of the Skies looks to take to the skies one more time. Big risk.
Yeah.
Commander
right now,
coming off the
big
ropes.
guys on his feet. Yep. Well, a kick to the knee, and Commander's going to hit the ropes again.
Ooh. Thankfully for Mark Davis, Commander doesn't have the momentum.
Oh!
Jesus.
God.
He just sat on him.
And this one-on-one matchup continues. Stay with us on Collision. Whoa.
He just sat on him. Mark Davis picks up Commander and dumps him on the apron. Now he's just tossing him into the barricade. Commander getting thrown everywhere around the arena. Mark Davis breaks up the pin count. Oh. Mark Davis is just sitting on the top turnbuckle while Commander's on the outside, body heaving. Can't get to his feet, and now we go to a full commercial break.
Revolution Eve, tomorrow night's the big event at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. Tonight we are in San Jose, California, where Mark Davis, a third of the Trios champs, is just having his way with one of the young, talented luchadors in AEW, Commander, who's just moving as best he can out of the way. Good job there.
Commander, a good friend of one of the men that Mark Davis will be facing tomorrow night, Mystico. We guarantee we'll be paying close attention to this match.
Fans want to remind you that AEW TIX is the place to be, and tomorrow we're going to be at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles for Revolution. This Wednesday, Save Mart Center in Fresno, California. Wednesday, March 25th, the Roy Wilkins Auditorium in St. Paul, Minnesota. And then we're in Cedar Rapids on Saturday, March 28th for Collision at the Alliant Energy Powerhouse. Tickets at AEWTIX.com. Mark Davis sends Commander in, using his quickness, evading the big man. He's going up top, Commander, but Mark Davis is there waiting for him.
It's a drop kick.
Shotgun drop kick, and Davis rolls on the outside.
Davis was stunned by that. Decided to roll to the outside to get a little bit of respite, but I'm not sure how much he's going to get against a man with this agility. Commander thinking about it.
And Davis smartly moved out of the way, but Commander!
Nice moonsault.
Moonsault from the top.
What a moonsault.
Davis thought he found himself some safe ground, but when Commander's on the top round, there is no such thing. Here we go, cover.
One. Oh, only a one.
This is going to be a long night for Commander if he's going to beat Big Bad Mark Davis. Look at this, though. Pinpoint precision and able to get his head up to salute as well. Commander's agility out of this world.
Mark Davis on one corner. Moved out of the way. Commander goes down hard. Oh, that big guy runs with an elbow. Get out of the way, and there's no way that time that Commander could. Whoa.
It's like Davis was driving a big truck in the outback.
Just ran right over him, you're right.
Marsupial walked in front, and that's what you get left. A little bit of roadkill.
Wow.
Time to scoop him up.
Davis grabbing Commander, who will not say die. Look at this. That young man is fighting for all he's worth.
Well, Commander has shown the grit and determination. I mentioned earlier, twice he nearly died at birth. His mother made prayers to God and said that if his son survived, he would do something special with his life. Look at this.
God, he just planted Mark Davis and still hope. Mark Davis
looking for a DDT, but he didn't have the strength and the body weight.
Oh!
Yikes. 1, 2, no.
Commander gets the shoulder up, but Jesus Christ.
As best he can on a very awkward landing. Davis used all of his weight to propel the young luchador head and shoulders first into the mat. And surely now this is only a matter of time before Davis puts this away from the hopes of this young man. Oh, whoa.
On top. And now, kicking big Mark Davis in the back.
Davis, though, not stunned so much that he can't take the advantage back.
You got to give it to Commander. He is relentless.
Ooh.
The kid go.
A vicious kick to the bridge of the nose has stunned the big man from Australia.
Mark Davis down. Commander up on top.
Got him.
Powerbomb.
That crash here is
goes for the cover.
1, 2.
And Mark Davis kicks out.
Got a 2 count on Mark Davis.
Got to keep pushing the gas now, though.
Absolutely. Great call, Nigel. Push
Cannot
the gas.
slow down. Davis prone in a supine position. Barely moving.
Commander perched.
Oh, 450, but the knees are there.
Tried the 450, the knees up.
Oh!
Commander's hand is in the front row. It's a no!
And he kicked out.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was over for sure. And so did Mark Davis.
I got to be honest, as a former, and dare I say, part-time wrestler myself, this is hard to watch. I know how devastating, how physically demanding and decimating Mark Davis's clotheslines are.
Oh boy, that time evaded.
Oh, there we go. Got the submission in the center, the Iron Octopus. A version of the great Antonio Inoki's hold, but no, Davis
just shrugged him off, man.
Threw him off, but again.
Drop toe hold, hangs Davis across the middle rope. Davis winded, as you can see. Here goes Commander. Area code kick in the head.
619.
Heads to the top rope. Davis still down. The last time we saw this, the knees came up.
Let's see what happens here. Ciolito Lindo. Nobody home. The enziguri by the big guy. Pick up.
Oh.
That's it. Stone. Pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Done.
That power driver is lethal.
AEW World Trios Champion, Mark Davis.
Quite a man, to say the least.
We could be talking at either competitor in this matchup. Mark Davis dominated with a physical drubbing for the majority of the match. But time and again, Commander stayed alive. Be that as it may, tomorrow night at Revolution, Davis will try to retain the Trios titles.
Roddy, the first time we tied against you, you ditched Orange Cassidy. We thought we saw something in you. We thought we saw a dog in you. Turns out you're just a little bitch.
A little bitch that's earned a spot on our hit list. You see, we live by one simple rule. It is blood for blood. So you, alongside Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin, have earned a very special spot on our hit list. And your bodies are the next ones we collect.
And now it's official for tomorrow night. Roderick Strong, Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin against the Dogs. It'll be a Tornado Trios match tomorrow night on Revolution. Plus, Timeless Tony Storm, Marina Shafir, The Problem, will go one-on-one with everyone banned from ringside tomorrow night at Revolution. Also tomorrow night, the Don Callis family defends the Trios Championship against Mystico and Jet Speed. World Trios Championship tomorrow night will be on the line. The Babes of Wrath will defend the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship against Megan Bayne and Lena Cross. The World Tag Team Championship on the line tomorrow night at Revolution. FTR and the Young Bucks will collide once again for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. It's all tomorrow night at Revolution on pay-per-view. Bandito will take on the legend, Andrade El Idolo. One-on-one, it's Bandito and Andrade El Idolo at Revolution. This one will be no time limit. Jon Moxley, Konosuke Takeshita will battle for the AEW Continental Championship. No time limit. Tomorrow night at Revolution. Who's the baddest in AEW, the most dangerous? Swerve Strickland, Brody King. We may find out tomorrow night. The two men collide at Revolution. Tekla defends the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship against former champion Chris Statlander. This one will be 2 out of 3 falls tomorrow night at Revolution. And then it's MJF and Hangman Adam Page, a Texas death match for the World Championship as we take a look at Mascara Dorada.
The Golden Mask, Mascara Dorada, fast-paced, exciting, and inventive.
Mascara Dorada is such an incredible wrestler to watch.
So sure-footed on the ropes.
So dangerous. As soon as you put a hand on it, he grabs it, falls to his back, and he throws you.
Just so remarkable what the young man can do.
I am Mascara Dorada, and I am coming for gold.
When I run
I
out of
like
underwear,
Mascara Dorada. I think he's pretty cool. I think he's exciting to watch. I think he's a big asset for AEW. And I'm excited to watch him work. Check out our Ringside Rundown merch store, where we have all kinds of t-shirts, hats, hoodies available for you to rock and support the channel. Check it out. Let me know what you think. And if you're a Twitch subscriber, you get 15% off. So not bad.
Battle Royal for the AEW National Championship at Revolution.
Los hermanos Muñoz en Revolution, and one of us will become a national champion.
I want to be champion again, and there's no place I'd rather do it than the City of Angels.
Man, all these other wrestlers are uninspired, and I'm gonna beat them all because Daniel Garcia is a winner.
At Revolution 0 Hour, I'm gonna prove to my buddy Hook that I'm a killer when I become the national champion.
Hey, don't you mean you're gonna help us take home that national championship?
Mark Briscoe was just the beginning. I didn't come to AEW to rekindle old friendships. I didn't even come here for the TNT title. No. I came here to take it all. And the next step is the national championship.
Ricochet will face 20 other men in the Blackjack Battle Royal as part of 0 Hour coming up tomorrow night right before Revolution. And don't forget, 0 Hour will be available to HBO Max subscribers free of charge before Revolution.
The following trios contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Julia Hart, Sky Blue, and the AEW Women's World Champion, the Toxic Spider Tekla. They are the Triangle of Madness!
Led by the Women's World Champion, who, needless to say, Nigel, is a fireball.
And their opponents, Tatovic, Viva Van, and Charisma!
Trio Tatovic, Viva Van, Charisma, to face the Triangle of Madness.
You want to talk about charisma? AEW Women's Champion, Toxic Spider Tekla, has as much as anyone. Itsy Witsy Spider climbed up the spout to claim the title at Revolution in the 2 out of 3 falls match. Will Statlander be able to wash her back out?
That is the question, because the Toxic Spider has been literally on a roll. I'm telling you, she is as good as any wrestler that we've seen arrive at AEW in quite a while.
She caught a big
Sky
boot
Blue
to
will
the
make
face.
the tag, and here comes former TBS champ Julia Hart.
As a trio, the Triangle of Madness have proved to be almost unstoppable all of last summer, running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Triangle 4-0 since teaming back in July of last year. And
this looks like something from a nature program.
Tatovic
Spider comes out of the hole.
This might be quick.
Eyes, their prey. And then pouncing.
Oh.
This may be over quick.
Got up to go back down. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Well, this is quick.
Remember the match coming up tomorrow night for the Women's World Championship against former champion Chris Statlander will be 2 out of 3 falls. Dominating win for the Triangle Madness, now 5-0. Tekla is 9-1.
Tekla's got something to say, Tony. I, for one, can't wait to hear it.
Chris, you are afraid of Tekla. You can't handle Tekla. You might be more than a woman, but you're so much less than Tekla. And on Sunday, Big Stat Daddy, you can't run!
I don't think Big Stat Daddy wants to run, Nigel.
She's not hiding now.
Former AEW Women's Champion is walking, but with purpose. Oh!
And she's going in there with all members of the Triangle Madness, taking care of Julia Hart and taking care of Sky Blue, but now being attacked by the Women's World Champ.
Oh!
Oh, memory serves her well.
Statlander lost the title in a strap match.
Oh, she throws the belt down.
Saying, perhaps figuratively at least, the strap match. Oh!
What's she doing?
She handed the strap to her opponent, exposed her back. Trying to prove something here.
Tekla seems shocked by all this.
That landed.
Statlander still has her back exposed. Oh, man. Nigel, I'm going to be honest, I don't understand this at all. I know she's proving a point here.
It's mind games on the part of the former champion. Trying to show that with her back turned, she still refuses to quit. She still refuses to let Tekla beat her into submission. The red welts beginning to show on the back of Statlander.
I don't know why you would willingly want this.
Nonetheless, returns to her feet.
Here, the fans screaming, get up, Stat, and Stat is back up, my God. Again, defiant as hell. Look at that back. Oh, forget about the belt.
They're using the belt now. Just for sheer impact to the back of the neck. Vicious rabbit punches there, trying to knock out the former champion.
Oh, and spat at the former champ. Tomorrow night, 2 out of 3 falls for the Women's World Championship, and I dare say it's going to be a violent one, I would think.
You can bet your house on it. But while Tekla was unable to keep Statlander down or beat her into submission, Statlander has got inside the head of the champion.
Tekla! be afraid of me. Be afraid of what you need to do to keep me down!
A huge threat from the former AEW Women's Champion. Don't be afraid of me. Be afraid of what you're going to have to do to keep me down. It is 2 out of 3 falls for the AEW Women's title at Revolution.
Years ago, Tony, I asked you for some advice. And you said, Marina, stay in your lane, do what you do, don't change a thing. And that was some sound advice coming from someone who ended up going bat crazy. But hey, I listened, and it worked. But now, you're veering into my lane. And it sounds like someone's gotten high off of their own supply, and they can't take their own advice. So that's left me with no choice. Tony, you are driving into violent, dangerous, relentless territory. And I don't care who or what you've become, but because of your advice, I am now one of one. There is no one in professional wrestling who can do what I do. I fear no one, and I violate everyone. Hollywood may be your home. Your decision to veer into my lane is going to cause a car crash so obscene that your lovers, butlers, and fans will not recognize you. Your own mother will not be able to identify you. But hey, thanks for the advice.
Marina Shafir.
Kind of felt like she read that promo, like off a teleprompter.
Revolution. Everyone barred from ringside.
Kind of felt like that was a read promo.
Trios contest is scheduled for one
It didn't feel natural.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 711 pounds, Bishop Khan, Sola Leona, and the AEW National Champion, Ricochet, the D-Man.
Talking about strong man, and we saw earlier in this telecast, Mark Davis. This man you're looking at right now, Sola Leona, may be the strongest in AEW. And of course, in the ring already is your national champion, Ricochet. And he will have to contend with 20 men in the Blackjack Battle Royal that is part of 0 Hour tomorrow night. We'll talk more about 0 Hour, how you can see tomorrow night preceding Revolution. But right now, the opponents in what should be a great trios match to be introduced. Here's Architects.
Hey.
Ace Austin and Juice Robinson, the Bang Bang Gang.
Ace Austin coming in, of course, member of the Bang Bang Gang, and the 3 men you're looking at right now. Juice Robinson, Ace Austin, and Austin Gunn. Not only the Bang Bang Gang, but all 3 men will be part of the 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal tomorrow night as part of 0 Hour prior to Revolution. There you see the national championship. He'll be one of the 21 men. He'll be putting the national championship on the line, will Ricochet. And don't forget, 0 Hour will be free of charge to subscribers of HBO Max tomorrow night prior to Revolution. That's at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 Central.
National champion coming over here to have words with Tony Schiavone.
Terrible person he is, terrible person. But a tremendous professional wrestler. Here we go with this trios match. Bryce Rensburg, the referee, trying to get everybody to the corner here. Should be a great matchup. We'll talk more about the 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal.
Hey.
We know we know that, of course, the champion's going to be in it. And we know Tommaso Ciampa. Fans crashing like you hit a wall after your energy drink. Breakthrough with iDrink, the clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Order now at iDrink.com or Amazon. Enter AEW 15 off for 15% off.
Listen to that again. They are bald-shaming the national champion. At least I think they are. It might be Bryce Remsburg they're trying to upset.
No, I think it's the champion, Ricochet, and I think you get what you deserve here from the fans, don't you?
Why does he deserve that? Just because he's follicularly challenged?
Fans are chanting guns up now for the Bang Bang Gang. Fan Zero Hour this year will be free of charge for our HBO Max subscribers on the HBO Max app. And that'll be 7 o'clock Eastern time, so make sure you join us. And then, of course, you can order the pay-per-view by going to hbomax.com/AEW and join us tomorrow night as Ace Austin with a dropkick sends out Ricochet. And now the side headlock here on Bishop Khan.
I'm going to say Ace Austin has been such a great addition to the Bang Bang Gang. Well, contrasting, complementary style to both Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson.
Oh, missed the senton there. Goes for the cover. Nobody there for that cover.
And Ace Austin trying to
backslide.
Tie it up.
Advantage, but didn't have the strength.
No, it's hard to have the strength against Bishop Khan, even though Austin is a phenomenal athlete. Cazadora into an arm drag takedown. A TRS takeover that time. Ace Austin comes flying in with an elbow shot. Now into the corner.
Look at it. Seamlessly, Austin controls his movement. Back on top with a maestral.
Austin so fluid. Got a 1 count that time. And a drop kick. He's got Bishop Khan reeling here. Eyeing the corner of the demand. And Ace Austin coming out just swinging away here, Nigel.
Concerned look on the face of Ricochet. Bishop Khan. Prince, his native Cameroon, from what I understand.
Swinging for the fences that time. And now Ace Austin is really ducked. Forearm shot. Ace stays right with it. Full arm drag twist into a backhand chop.
Austin able to stay 1 step ahead of the more powerful and imposing Bishop Khan. And here comes the Energizer Bunny. Austin Gunn, full of energy. Oof, wow. Right hand upside the face, though. Has sapped some of it away.
Ducking low. Speaking of powerhouses, this young Austin Gunn, look how quick and powerful he is. He just slid out of the way. So quick. Left hand jabs. Sending Bishop Khan down to 1 knee. Watch out for behind. It's Ricochet. He gets a left jab. 3 of them. Boom! Down goes Bishop Khan.
Wow.
Flatliner. Watch out, Austin Gunn.
Oh, boy.
Big man's behind you.
They wanted Toa. They got Toa. Austin Gunn doesn't want one bit of him and doing the right thing. Get over there and make the tag.
Austin Gunn just slid over to his ring, to his corner of the ring, and that means Juice Robinson's going to tag himself in.
Juice a real wild card, and look at this. Toa Leona fancies that he's got the beating of Robinson. Unless Robinson can come up with something a little creative here, that may be the case.
Twice in his career, Juice Robinson's been a World Tag Team Champ, seeking his first AEW title. As you can tell, he has a lot of fun in the ring, but he is serious when you hook it up.
Toa Leona has barely moved. Robinson trying to blow himself up. I don't know about this.
Good drop step that time. Oh, a little paintbrush. I'm not so sure what Juice attempts to do here, but we'll see.
Anger, the big man.
Yeah. Well, one thing, Juice is not afraid of the big man.
He should be.
Tried headlock.
Tried a crossbody.
Tried a crossbody, but got caught.
The Samoan Lion, seemingly redoubtable.
Juice lured him in, drops him to the floor by pulling the top rope, and Juice has all three members of the Demand down. Oh my God!
All three members caught Juice.
And now Ace Austin.
And Ace Austin wipes out everybody.
Finally, the Demand goes down, and this trios match continues on Collision.
I tried everything from my stubborn dandruff, and then I found Nizoral.
All three members of the Demand are down on the outside. Ace Austin and Juice Robinson are on the outside as well. They roll Toa Leona back into the ring. Juice Robinson re-enters the ring. Hey, Leroy, shut up. Leroy. Hey. Leroy. He doesn't listen to me. He doesn't care. Oh. Leroy. Bishop Khan beating down Ace Austin badly.
This trios match continues on this Revolution Eve. There's only a one count. Tony and Nigel with you as we're taking a look at Demand. And we're taking a look at Ricochet on the eve of defending his national championship in a 21-man blackjack battle royal as part of 0 Hour coming up tomorrow night. For the first time ever, it's going to be on HBO Max, free to subscribers, 7 o'clock Eastern, preceding our pay-per-view, Revolution tomorrow night. And don't forget, that's available, hbomax.com/AEW to join us for that.
Of course, we talked earlier about the fact that all of the
Ace Austin getting the hell beat out of him. He needs to get out of there quick.
May be a part of it as well. It would be like AEW management to try to shove it to the light-skinned Kingpin. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, that's going to fire up Robinson. Here he goes.
Yeah, back in is Juice. Meanwhile, the referee's got juiced, and Ace Austin is recipient of some bad timing.
Whoa, look at this. The demand that commanded both.
And Ace Austin all alone. Not a good place to be.
God.
1, 2, only a 2 count.
Rare miscalculation there from Leona. A little bit of showboating. And even if he realized he wasn't going to beat Ace Austin, he should have got more body weight across him to expend more energy to sack this young man. Well, look at this. Just an irritating foothold from the national champion.
You got to admit that Demanda does a great job of diverting the attention of the referee. I mean, that's great teamwork.
Yeah, exactly. Tag team wrestling 101.
Oh, great shoulder tackle that time. And a forearm shot. Ace Austin is fighting out. Out goes Toa Leona. Watch out, Bishop Khan.
Well, look, in Ace Austin's corner, just Juice Robinson alone. So gets the tag. And
Juice Robinson comes in. Shoulder tackles for everybody. Elbow shots. Back elbows.
Wow. Pick up.
Manhattan drops.
Manhattan dropped that time, and a chop. Whoa. Juice plants him again. Reversal. The national champions and Juice in the Juice comes out with a left arm lariat.
A flurry of offenses. The Juice is loose.
Oh, leg lariat that time by Juice. And a pickup.
Juice Robinson taking down anything that moves, really.
All by himself.
Right now, the only man in the ring is Ricochet. Tags made. Here is Austin Gunn.
We're going to take 2-on-1 to take the national champion down.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, but no. Double axe handle save from Bishop Khan, and he goes right to work on Juice Robinson. And a drop kick.
Oh, headed our way. Oh, there he goes.
Boy, Toa Leona, freight train, and Bishop Khan with the knees, and Toa Leona with the cannonball, so to speak. Austin Gunn just staggering to try to get to his feet. Perched now.
Oh, good night. The final rites.
Boom! Austin Gunn is down, up, and down is the national champ.
3 points.
2, no.
Oh, and he kicked out of that.
Only 2.
Imagine that. He kicked out of all of that.
See the face of Ricochet. That says a lot. And the one of Bishop Khan. Ricochet nods Bishop Khan to the left. See what that's about.
A moment of frustration.
As you can see, basically a 3. Well, not basically. It is a 3-on-1 here.
And nobody in Austin Gunn's corner to help him. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this behind.
Juice Robinson. Ace Austin is in. Both dug. A kick. Another kick. Another left hand. Still the big man. Toa Leona's on his feet.
He's got a thick head. Oh!
That time
so thick.
Yeah, that time he goes out, but watch out, the national champ is up. Connects with Juice Robinson. Turns. Ace lures him into the corner and throws him to the bottom turnbuckle. And the
Famous.
Austin Gunn.
Shoulders knocked down.
1, 2.
Oh, spirit gun.
Spirit gun from out of nowhere to the back of the head of Ace Austin.
That is it. And 1, 2, 3.
And that settles that. A spirit gun to the back of the head.
I tell you, when the spirit gun came through, that was all she wrote.
Ricochet victorious tonight with the help of the Gates of Agony.
Still not over though.
Tomorrow night, He will have to be
The
victorious
man getting
against 20
beating
other
down the
men
Bang Bang
if he is
Gang.
to leave the Crypto.com arena with the national championship currently in his hands.
He's trying to get a head start, and he is on the competition for tomorrow night. Members of the Bang Bang Gang who are going to vie for that national championship right now being wiped out. Oh, what a horrible, horrible person.
You see, as everybody already knows, that this Sunday at Revolution, there will be a 21-man battle royal for my AEW National Championship. And the thing is, it's funny because it seems like this company is doing everything that they can to try and to sabotage my title reign. But listen to me. It doesn't matter how many people are in this battle royal. And it doesn't matter how loud these imbeciles, these morons boo, because I know you can hear me. And it doesn't matter if it's 21, 41, or 101, because the only one that matters is me. And at Revolution, I don't care if Tony likes it or not. I will walk in as the national champion, and I will walk out the national champion, because I am Ricochet, and I am out of this world.
Out of this world maybe, but will he be out of luck and out of time tomorrow night as he has to defend his title against 20 other men?
It'll be a 21-man blackjack battle royal as part of 0 Hour tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night isn't just a pay-per-view for me. It's not just a battle royal. It's not just a championship match. For me, it's an opportunity to realize a lifelong dream and to compete inside the building that I used to go to as a little kid that made me want to become a professional wrestler. Things have gone way differently than I thought they would. People told me I couldn't do it, and I have failed over and over and over again. But I can't fail this time. Because this isn't just for me. It's for my friends. It's for my family.
My
It's
family.
for that little boy who sat in the front row all those years ago. Ricochet, I'll see you at Revolution.
The Colonel was never known for being a tender man.
Jungle Jack Perry's in the Battle Royal. That'll be interesting. Hey, check us out on TikTok. If you like highlights of the stream, funny moments of the stream and everything like that, check us out on TikTok, tiktok.com/ringside_rundown.
You think the circus is a happy place. But if you stand close enough to the ring, you start to see the truth. The paint is cracked, the performers are exhausted, and the animals are tired of pretending. I've been in this circus long enough to know how it really works. Every circus beast believes it rules the ring. They pace, they rage, they bare their teeth, but when the whip cracks, they sit. Marina, you stomp and snarl like you're the terror of the tent, but don't forget who holds the whip. Every circus ends the same way. The lights fade, the music dies, and someone is left lying in the sawdust. At Revolution, when we reach our final act, you will realize that you are but a performer in Circus Timeless.
The hell?
Circus Timeless. Tony Storm and Marina Shafir will do battle coming up at Revolution. Less than 24 hours away.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Megan Bain from Perth, Australia, Lena Cross.
Two towering Amazons.
Where's Penelope?
Megan Bain on the right, Lena Cross on the left. Let's take a look back now. The first time we saw Lena Cross appear in her native Australia, attacking the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions, aligning herself with Megan Bain and Penelope Ford. In this past week on Collision, attacking the champions once again, leaving them bruised and battered backstage. With the tag team title match set for Revolution 0 Hour tomorrow night, Mega Cross have all the momentum in the world.
Timeless love bombs. The exuberant.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Hey, what's going on, McCurdy? How you doing, my friend?
This time, well with last week on Collision. Shirakawa teamed up with Tony Storm against Lena Cross and Megan Bain.
Just here watching some Collision. It's Mina Shirakawa versus Lena Cross. Should be a fun match.
Do any better this week in singles competition? Shirakawa, colourful, buxom, mesmerising as well. Before wrestling, she used to be a wedding planner, Tony. Really? Yeah, she's got the kind of looks like we could break up a marriage before it even
Doing
happens.
quite well, just living life as always, man. Brought 2K26 yesterday. Tried to play online with Hinder, but it wasn't working very well. Sometimes those servers aren't too good.
Cross, a statuesque, 6 foot tall, towering and imposing.
I know a lot of people that were having problems with the online servers.
To try to get a little bit of advantage, and yeah.
But hopefully you've been enjoying the game other than that.
Aggressive and dogged Shirakawa is to try to get the advantage back.
The chant of "Let's go, Mina." Mina once again tries the side headlock and
opted not to try the shoulder block the third time.
Mina
big size difference here.
That took way too long there.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Against a competitor the caliber of Lena Cross, who stumbles into the top turnbuckle. That won't trouble her much.
Reversal. Mina in, caught by Lena Cross.
Oh, forward slam.
So much power.
There is a grace,
I was going to say
fluidity to Lena Cross. has gone by the personification of presence.
Crazy thing is, apparently he played with JBK at one point, and that man's in Canada. Hinder and I live 2 minutes apart, and it wasn't working for us. Oh my God.
Look at that.
Oh, that sucks.
Shot. Mina's coming right back with her, one of her own.
Shot, let's go, Mina. Pulls out around San Jose. Not a lot of mustard, though.
That sucks.
Those forearms.
Yeah, but those servers are tricky, man.
Wow. Mina. Reverse kick that time. Now hits the ropes.
The way around, but no, couldn't complete.
Mina cross in and over the top.
Mina cross over the top rope.
Shirakawa, who has been known, to fly from the top rope, but no, Lena Cross winning nothing of it.
Smart move by Lena, no doubt. And a smile on her face. Lena Cross on 0 Hour will get a shot at the TBS Championship. And then later on that night, Lena and Megan Bayne will get a shot at the World Tag Team Championship. And this singles match continues. Stay with us on Collision.
That was crazy. Picture in picture now. Cross throws Mina Shirakawa back in the ring. Re-enters the ring, goes for the cover, and Mina kicks out. Suplex into a pin cover, but Mina Shirakawa kicks out at 2. Mina fighting back now. Coming off the ropes and gets clobbered with the clothesline from Lena Cross. And then a sliding clothesline. Ooh. Lena Cross with a kick to the side of the head, coming off the ropes and then into a German. Now we go full commercial break.
Kawa over the top with a crossbody. And of course, this is Revolution Weekend, Revolution tomorrow night. But right now, the fans chanting, Mina, Mina. As Mina taking on Lena Cross. Lena, of course, who will vie for the World Tag Team Championship, along with Megan Bayne tomorrow night against the Babes of Wrath. Trying to pump kick that time.
Ooh,
no,
dragon
Mina
screw.
the dragon screw right through the ropes that time.
Boy, that can blow out a knee, Nigel, no doubt.
Absolutely, and of course Shirakawa, who gets the cover here.
After a tornado over the top, 1, 2, no.
Shirakawa has been known to employ the figure 4 leg lock, so weakening up the left knee. And yet, as if she heard me. Setting it up,
yeah,
getting toe hold, but kick off.
Lena knew the figure 4 was on the way. Mina try to back kick
Cross box a kick from Mina. Cross has Mina on her shoulders. Mina fights out, but catches a kick to the side of the head.
And that rocked the head of Mina Shirakawa.
Shirakawa stunned. Lena Cross now trying to put this one away. Apparently with Revolution less than 24 hours away, Cross would do well to try to end quickly.
I don't know if Mina can go.
Mina throwing these mean-ass forearms. Lena Cross throwing these chops too.
Well, Mina's not going to back down, is she?
Big boot from Lena Cross.
Raising boot to the cheek. Oh, and a nice smile on the face of Cross, who believes she has this match well and truly in hand.
Pick up.
Looking for it. The glamorous Mina driver. No, no, no.
Couldn't get it. Lena Cross, too powerful, muscled up. Mina
Spinning back
returned with an
fist.
hurricane of her own. The back fist staggered Lena Cross. Mina Shirakawa to the top. Lena Cross dangling. Oh, yes. A sling blade looked like from the top. 1, 2. 2 count.
Very close. The height of Lena Cross making it difficult for Shirakawa to complete. But this might do it.
Drive by. No. Figure 4. No. Lena Cross is threw her off the
What a German.
And that German suplex with authority. Boy, and here comes Mina again.
The Banshee cry. But what does Shirakawa have left in the tank?
Mina will just not quit.
Oh!
She ran into that. Pick up.
Jackhammer.
The jackhammer. 1, 2, 3. It's done.
Lena Cross winning with the jackhammer.
What a dominant showing from one half of the Mega Cross, who tomorrow night stand in good stead to take the AEW Women's Tag Team titles from the Babes of Wrath.
As well as the TBS Championship during 0 hour.
Well, Nightingale could go from 2 belts to no belts.
Absolutely. Dominant win for Lena Cross here on Collision on this Revolution Eve. And you're watching AEW on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com. Collision. And a big win for Lena Cross here tonight.
At Burger King, you write the rules about.
At Burger King, we shut off the audio. We'll be back on Monday for a Monday Night Raw stream. So if you're watching the stream right now and you want to know when to check out the next one is on Monday. Monday Night Raw should be a good one.
On the line.
If I don't win this match,
People think I'm scared?
then I will never challenge for the All Elite Wrestling Men's World Championship.
Of what?
For as long as I live.
Of the Hangman? We're done.
Revolution Week continues with the countdown to Revolution immediately following this telecast. But right now, fans, it's time for our main event on Collision.
Your Collision main event is set for one fall. Introducing first from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 167 pounds, he is the CMLL World Historic Welterweight and Trios Champion, Mascara Dorada.
Exciting, fast-paced Mascara Dorada, the Golden Mask. His last match in AEW was teaming with Bandito to defeat the Don Callis family at World's End. Of course, Bandito tomorrow night facing off against this man in the fight of his life.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio Durango, Mexico, weighing 241 pounds, Andrade El Idolo.
2 weeks ago, right here on Collision, Andrade El Idolo defeated Tomohiro Ishii for his 5th win as a member of the Don Callis family. Now Don's going to bring out Lance Archer, his bodyguard, if you will. You're looking at the man, though, one of the greats.
Don Callis is
One
looking for.
of the greats ever in CMLL. And now, of course, one of the greats here in the United States, and gonna face a man, Bandito, who has a lot of respect and a lot of admiration for Andrade.
I was going to say, Bandito would consider Andrade one of the greats, as would any great student of professional wrestling, lucha libre in general. Andrade El Idolo, the idol, has took his sweet time to come out, and it wouldn't surprise me if he was being harassed by more beautiful women in the back before he came out it. On a number of occasions. Just wait a second here. Don
Bell
Callis, I
sounds.
believe, is joining us on commentary. I'd move along if I were you.
Don Callis very, very angry that his chair was not ready and his headphones, and now stick it in your ear, Don. I mean, stick it over your ears, Don. Here we go.
I'm going to fire a whole bunch of ringside people here.
Wow. You have that stroke, huh?
Well, if I have a work stoppage, this whole show shuts down. I got 20 guys under contract. Hello, Nigel. How are you?
I'm doing very well, Mr. Callis. How about yourself?
I'm fantastic. You want to know why?
Yes.
Because I am looking at not only the best looking and the best built man in professional wrestling, Andrade, I'm also seeing the man who's going to bring the world title to the Don Callis family.
Wow. It's quite a statement. And he's going to face one of the greats from CMLL, Mascara Dorada.
Dorada is tremendous. I'm a fan.
He signed a dual contract in January with AEW and CMLL.
You should sign one of those. Spend some time in Mexico, kid.
Well, we were there last year.
One-way ticket. Look at the physique.
Well, wait a second, what's got caught?
Roll up.
Andrade.
1 count.
That's a jealousy roll up right there.
Sunset flip. No
Yep.
pin.
He's not trying to win a match. What are you
Pop
talking
up.
about anyway? Look at
Rana.
that. One.
2
Got a
count.
2 count.
Look at the speed of Andrade. Look at the speed.
Mascara Dorada is one of the best luchadors in the world.
That shoulder block took
And
Mascara
the fact
Dorada
that
off his feet.
Andrade has just driven him into the mat like that speaks to how much El Idolo is preparing for his match with Bandito. Would not surprise me if theirs is the big show stealer tomorrow night at Revolution.
You're a highly intelligent individual, Nigel. It's why I've always liked you, and that was a very intelligent thing you just said.
Let me ask you something, Don. Do you think that Andrade is going to underestimate Bandito?
No.
Okay.
That's gaslighting, making it sound like we're not prepared and we don't respect our opponents. That's not the case.
Look at these repeated standing switches. Mascara Dorada bouncing off.
Andrade tranquilo. Take it easy in the middle ropes.
Andrade está muy calor. What I mean to say is he's a very hot individual. Look at him.
He's amazing.
Certainly has the attention of the beautiful women at ringside.
He's got my attention too. He's got great hair.
Missed the Larry at that time. Dorada.
Whoa, beautiful.
In midair, an amazing move by Dorada.
Watch out.
Dorada.
Dorada up on top.
Oh, no.
What a great move. Nothing fancy.
Got leg
Just
sweep.
chop blocked him. Muy bueno.
Now Andrade. Arguing with the official. She just winged at him.
I'm speaking Spanish to him so he understands.
I know what that means, by the way. And you shouldn't talk like.
Oh, wait a second. Take a look at this. Another beautiful señorita.
Oh. We're going to have to start charging for this sort of attention.
Oh, hang on. Whoa, we're going to get a little selfie taken here.
Hey, Toots, that's $20. You can give it to me. $20, Toots. No one rides for free at the carnival here.
$20,
$20.
Oh.
That's a discount if you ask me.
No free Polaroids.
Polaroids. Oof. What are we doing here, for crying out loud?
Well, it's a bit of everything, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it really is.
When you've got a physique like Andrade El Idolo, it's hard not to garner attention. Got to be about, what, 6-7% body fat, wouldn't you say, Don?
6.1. I measured it right before. I did all the measurements today.
You're sitting beside someone with 67%.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. 1, 2, a 2 count. And a 2 count, and not many can say that they have taken the measure of Dorada in such a quick span.
Andrade, absolutely commanding, has made no secret of the fact that he is back on the market. Also has been in the habit, Don, of getting partially undressed during his matches.
I always look forward to that.
Oh, look at that! Dorada staggers now to the corner. Andrade is down here.
Yeah, Andrade there, a little bit reticent.
Andrade goes running in. Oh!
You know what?
Nobody there for Andrade.
He is tremendous on offense.
You're right, Don. And Andrade hit hard and it scooted. Dorada up on top. No, with a TRS takeover.
I mean, I got to call it like I see it. That was fantastic.
It really was. Right now, Mascara Dorada with a surge of offense. Fans, we want to remind you one more
Dorada
time.
goes to the
we
top
hope
rope.
you will join us for Revolution tomorrow night. Andrade El Idolo and
Andrade
Bandito.
says no thank you.
One of the many great matches tomorrow night, but right now, Dorada up on top.
Oh!
A DDT! Oh. On the apron, on the corner of the apron, Andrade.
Looked like his jaw or his throat caught the edge of the apron, Nigel.
He's holding his mouth.
I think, yeah, Andrade was trying to avoid the apron.
Springboard. Oh, moonsault. But Andrade got the feet up.
This is the final break of the night. Stay with us on Collision.
Picture in picture, both men are on the outside. On the outside, Andrade's got Dorada on his shoulders and drops him across the barricade. On the outside. Andrade taking a scarf from a fan. Andrade's just messing with Dorada right now. Don Callis gets a cheap shot in, but he ends up hurting his hand. Poor Don Callis. Andrade with the cover. Dorada kicks out. Now Andrade has like a bully choke. He got a bulldog choke on Mascara Dorada, who's trying to fight out of it. And we're back.
Tony and I, Joe, back with you on Collision. We have taken our final break. This matchup between Andrade El Idolo and Mascara Dorada goes on as we head to Revolution tomorrow night. For our fans, our subscribers of HBO Max, tomorrow night it is going to be free to see 0 Hour, and then the pay-per-view Revolution is at 8 o'clock, 7 Central. Go to hbomax.com/AEW to join us.
Nice strong kick from Dorada.
Less than 24 hours away. Andrade El Idolo against Bandito. And you can quote me on this. It is a match that could steal the show. Right now, certainly Andrade does not want to go into Revolution with a recent loss.
Moving out of the way. Mascara Dorada up on top. Springboard! Yes, he got him over. Hurricane from a springboard from the top rope. Dorada, middle rope springboard. Caught by Andrade.
Got him.
Break up.
Andrade caught him. It ends up getting turned out.
Dorada with incredible
The
body
head
control
scissors
tonight.
takeover.
Unbelievable. Hits the ropes. Up on top.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
1, 2.
Andrade kicks out at 2.
Won it from Andrade El Idolo.
Lance Archer there took a couple of steps forward. Even he thought that could be it. Dorada has battled back in this match. as he looks for an upset.
Fans chanting Mascara here in San Jose. Front chancery on. Great thrust kick that time. Andrade, as you can see, on all fours. Don, your man's in trouble here.
Let's not get crazy. I don't know about trouble, but it's not going the way we want it. Look at now.
And now,
who's in trouble now?
Mascara Dorada has the three amigos coming. Here's the third one. And a cover. 1, 2. Now Dorada's out in 2.
Did you know that Aubrey Edwards failed high school math? She can't count past 2, apparently. Terrible.
How's your hand, Don?
It hurts.
Good. A smile on the face of Andrade El Idolo.
Andrade's got to be careful because Dorada is a guy who can beat you from any angle, from anywhere in the ring. He's that athletic.
Right now he's flat on his back though. Looks like Andrade El Idolo can take all the time in the world, but no.
Andrade, whoa, Mascara Dorada kind of lured him that time up to the top. Got the kick in, but staggers to the other corner. Here comes Dorada.
Look at the balance. Oh, whoa, whoa, he almost dumped him.
Desperately fighting to try to stay alive.
Oh my God, both men just teetering on the top.
Very precarious, a dangerous position. Watch out.
Oh, run off the top.
Avalanche, Huracan Runner. 1, 2.
Andrade kicks out. Of course
that
he
almost
does.
had Don Callis and Lance Archer stumbling towards the ring. The concern on the face of Don Callis.
You can understand why. There's a lot of talent in the Don Callis family. You can make an argument that Andrade El Idolo is Don's best shot at taking the AEW World title.
Watch out for this kid. Andrade, vámonos, vámonos.
Watch out.
Another tornillo.
And Dorada springs up. Well, you can tell it's been quite a match for Dorada. Just jumped up on top, sunk down to one knee, and now back to the attack again. Here goes Dorada to the top. What a matchup. What a main event on Collision on this Revolution weekend. Up.
450.
There it is. 1, 2. And
Andrade kicks out of the 450. Jesus.
450.
Well,
here it is again.
Official's math came out there, stuck the landing, all of his body weight into the chest, and with a deep hook of a leg, the Golden Mask really forced Andrade to expend some energy to kick out.
Main event match has been a classic, and Andrade says, hit me again or kick me.
Oh,
wow.
There we go.
If Mike was here, he'd be having
Right
an
on the
aneurysm.
trapezius. And a slap to the face.
Clearly, you could see that this is a mistake for Dorada.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't bring a chop to a slap in the face party. That's the lesson right there for young Dorada.
Another chop from Dorada and another paintbrush from Andrade El Idolo.
Wow.
Why would
It's like
you
an
get in a
episode of
striking
Power Slap.
contest with Andrade if you're Dorada?
I think it's just ego, it's pride.
Fiery temper.
Andrade up with it.
Inverted Spanish fly.
1, 2. Oh.
And a kick out.
Fly from the middle rope.
Hey, look at this. Don Callis is furious at Aubrey Edwards.
As anybody can tell, that was a 3 count. Don is attesting to that, right?
Lance Archer even getting on the headset. Well, this one, incendiary conflict, ready to explode, Tony.
Andrade back to his feet.
Oh, look at this, Andrade.
Look at that, screaming out, hitting the ropes. Oh, the knee's gone up.
Here we go.
Andrade
You are in the corner.
2. It's
And Mascara Dorada kicks out.
This kid has got no quit in him. It's unbelievable.
You are right, Don.
He should stay down for his own health, Shivani.
Stay down?
Stay down. Give up.
You ever tell your men to stay down for their own health? No, you don't.
The chant of fight forever goes up. And that is one thing that Dorada cannot do when he's in the ring with Andrade. Here we go, looking for the DM.
Tried for it, no. Dorada.
Whoa.
Got it covered, 1, 2, 3, no. Dorada back up.
Whoa.
Big thrust kick. Dorada's gonna hit the near side rope.
The back elbow.
Wow.
Stepped away from it. Dorada 1 step ahead from his opponent.
What a heel kick that was by Dorada, right on the point of the chin of Andrade.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the upset coming?
It could be moments away.
These people need to be quiet.
And in Mascara, Andrade may be hurt here. Slow. Has to be helped up.
Tentative from Dorada.
Oh, that was a
Andrade
nasty
back in
kick.
the corner.
Oh!
I saw it. I still don't believe it.
No.
Mascara Dorada to the top rope.
Dorada up top. Could this be the moment? Could it be? No.
Andrade rolls underneath the ropes.
Out of harm's way.
For the time being, though.
Right, I was going to say, at least for the moment.
Not a lot on those forearms right now, but Andrade is still on Dream Street.
Andrade with a gut punch. There's another one right to the side. A headbutt. Staggers Dorada, holding Dorada up.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, here we go.
Into a hammerlock. He looks back.
Oh!
The hammerlock in the shoulder hit the turnbuckle between the ring post and the pad.
They're gonna need to get a shovel to get him off the mat after that, I think.
Normally you'd hammerlock an arm to injure the arm, but he wanted to damage the head for this.
The DM!
DM.
Cover 1, 2, 3.
And that's it.
This one is over.
Andrade wins the match.
Here's your winner, Andrade El Idolo.
Es muy bueno, Shivani, muy bueno.
Don Callis celebrates with a little lambada. Andrade El Idolo hits the DM and slides into Revolution and a huge matchup with Bandito.
What a night tomorrow night, and do not forget, it all begins with 0 hour for our HBO Max subscribers. It is free of charge. If you're a subscriber, of course, at 7, 6 Central, then the pay-per-view comes your way, and here comes Bandito. Is making his way to the ring. Bandito made his way to the ring, but now from behind, members of the Don Callis family. That's Roppongi Vice.
RPG Vice once again.
Rocky
The
Romero
emissaries of Don Callis.
and Trent Beretta beating down Bandito. But coming to Bandito's aid is his partner Brody King.
Tag team partner of Bandito coming to his aid.
The former World Tag Team Champions, Bandito and Brody King, who's got a match of his own with Swerve Strickland tomorrow night.
There is Swerve Strickland.
Yes, Swerve Strickland comes out.
Swerve Strickland's here now fighting with Brody King, his opponent tomorrow at Revolution.
In AEW, we will find out tomorrow night.
Now let's not forget on Wednesday, Swerve Strickland, who no longer has the chain, which was broken by Brody. Meanwhile, Bandito looking eye to eye here as Andrade El Idolo invites him in the ring. No, but look at this, Rocky and RPG Vice still attacking Bandito. And walking away, device continues to pound the former ROH World Champ.
This does not bode well for Bandito. Oh, watch out!
Bandito! Back to his feet. He is ready to fight. And the chant of Bandito rings out here on this Saturday night. Andrade in the stands with his lady friend.
But Bandito has taken aim. High noon tomorrow. Crypto.com Arena, AEW Revolution.
All right.
Texas Death.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the episode of AEW Collision. I thought it was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it very much. I thought it was a pretty good episode. The matches were good. And it definitely got me excited for AEW Revolution tomorrow. Unfortunately, we won't be doing a stream for AEW Revolution tomorrow. Our next stream will be Monday for Monday Night Raw. So hopefully you can come join us again on Monday. But tomorrow is AEW Revolution on pay-per-view. Gonna be a pretty good one. If you want to drop your thoughts on it, you can leave it in the podcast discussions app or questions channel or podcast discussions channel, because we're going to be talking about it on the podcast. So if you want to hit our Discord up and drop it in there, that'd be greatly appreciated. Here's a link to the Discord where you can drop those thoughts on AEW Revolution tomorrow. Join the Discord and we'll talk about it on the podcast. All right, so I'm going to get the heck up out of here. Thank you to Mike for being here. Thank you to McKerney Gaming for showing up. I appreciate it very, very much. And I will see you guys on Monday. Take care, guys. Thank you very much for the stream. Adios.